Some told me to make this video, so I'm gonna make it. Let's talk about the food, man, because this is what I'm currently going through. I'm currently going through on want to slow down on the meat and whatnot, but not like how I used to think, far as being a vegan or whatever, or vegetarian. I guess that's the route I'm going right now, but I'm honestly doing it because I got stomach problems, and I'm just clogged up a little bit. I just gotta clear myself out as far as that. But this is no disrespect to nobody who wants to be a vegan or a vegetarian or anything, or if that's what you are already. Cause I like vegan food. I like certain dishes or whatever. But I had to break out of that cycle as well. Cause I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna stop sugarcoating shit. All this shit food is fuck. No matter if it's vegan food or whatever. If you're not nurturing that shit yourself, if you're not making sure that shit coming out of your soil and you checking on it daily, how the fuck can you know what the fuck you really eating in the first place? I know a lot of people gonna be like, man, like, going against it, like, judging me. But really think about that shit, bruh. It don't fucking matter what you eat. I had to tell myself that the other day. And like a while ago, because I used to brainwash myself and think that if you eat a certain way, then, not saying that you can't get energy for certain foods and shit, because that shit true, but it gotta be natural though. Actually, something that comes from the earth for real, like something that you know for a fact. Like, people just think you buy some damn fruit and some fucking vegan cheese and shit. Like, not saying that you can't, but don't program your head and your mind and your everyday routine to just think that you're doing something better for yourself. You are in this 3D ass place we're in, wherever you want to call it. You are. But to be real, none of that shit really matter, bro. You gotta have a good ass mindset. If you can overcome a lot of shit, as far as like what you put into your head. I was just looking at Daylight. Daylight just had a live and shit, and kind of made me do this live because I've been thinking that. Like, he said it before, and I was feeling him then too, but when I first got into this shit, like heavy, I was looking at some guy from Chicago. He an old head, and he was like a big ass vegan and shit. And he kind of got me into that world. Because he was from the land, and I was fed up with a lot of shit and, just trying something new. But honestly, though, when I really looked at it, I started losing energy and shit, trying to do that shit, trying to just eat salads and shit like that. Not saying that it ain't shit you can replace, to make you get your nutrients, but at the same time though, you whatever you put in your body is like information. But if you don't have this right, it don't fucking matter what you eat. You can eat all the fucking vegan food you want. If your head ain't on straight, what the fuck does that matter? Like once again, I'm only gonna slow down on the meat. I might still eat fish a little bit here and there. I just want to slow down for a little bit. I'm gonna eventually go back to eating shit, cause I don't see no point of confusing yourself thinking that if you do this, then the outcome gonna be better for you. And for some people, if you train your brain to think that way, it will happen, I guess. You'll manifest that shit, but to be real, you just gotta have your head on straight. You just gotta know, okay, if I'm eating this vegan food, I know it's a possibility that this shit probably can fuck me up worse than McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows shit. You know things to a certain extent, but nobody knows nothing. So for you to say that if I eat this vegan food, I'll be better off and I'll be more energetic and shit like that, that might be facts. But my main message on this one, don't program your mind onto thinking if you eat in certain ways or a diet or something like that, that you helping your body out or some shit like that for the best. Yeah, you might be, quote unquote, but remember, you gotta always remember, none of this shit is real around you. Everything you see, everything you hear, everything literally is fucking fake. All this shit is an illusion. So if everything's an illusion, vegan shit and all that food is fucking illusion too. Just to throw that out there. I think people get too lost into trying to better themselves and not putting everything in perspective of this can be a possibility. You gotta really have all that shit. Is them the stars in my head? Yeah, them stars in my head. You gotta literally have that shit in your mental with everything. Because if you don't, you just losing yourself again into the matrix. Thinking you eating healthy. Ain't no telling what the fuck they do. It's still being packaged. It's still getting shipped to grocery stores. If you're not growing that shit on your own, bro, do not program your mind thinking, oh, I'm a vegan, I'm eating correctly, everybody else eating meat and all that. Like, I believe you do take in certain energy and shit from animals and shit. But you gotta know how to control you. Like, what I know whatever you put in you can make you fucked up if you don't have self-control. But you ain't got self-control if you thinking you eating vegan food and is straight from the universe and it's pure and nothing can be wrong with this. Like, people don't think about that shit. They just like, oh, it's vegan food, that shit A1. Nope, not trying to hear it. It ain't meat. It ain't none of this bullshit. It's A1. And it's like, I feel you, but no. One of the best scenes that a lot of people can probably relate to in the movie, of course, it's from The Matrix, because that's probably my favorite movie. It used to be other shit, but you know, once you uplift yourself, you go different routes and think whole different ways and shit. But in The Matrix, when he ate that fucking steak, I forgot dude's name, because I really don't, I just take messages from movies. I don't try to get into the characters and shit like that deep into. I know Morpheus and Neo and shit, like, you know, I know the main characters and shit like that, but I take messages and apply that shit to how we live every fucking day. Because if you don't do that, because they just hide everything and everything is in plain sight. They literally not taking shit away from nobody. They are, but they not. Like, you gotta, that's a whole nother level. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, fuck it. But, yeah, he said ignorance is bliss. Nigga, he know that steak fake as fuck. He still about to eat it, because why not? Why not? What difference does it make if I don't eat if I eat a fucking salad instead of a steak? What's the difference? Tell me what's the real fucking difference. You're still in the same fucking shit. Like, come on, man. A lot of people know. A lot of people pushing that vegan shit because they want people to be lost. It's stages to this conscious shit. For real. Like, I thought it was just peaches and cream when I first got in this bitch. Like, oh yeah, fuck the government, nigga. McDonald's ain't shit. Everything. Like, don't get me wrong. I still kind of feel that way. And like, I won't eat McDonald's and none of that shit. I refuse to eat McDonald's. I eat Wendy's and Burger King and shit like that, but I just want to boycott McDonald's because that's just me. I just want to do that. Just to show, like, I don't even need Burger King shit. I rarely eat fast food like that. If it is going to be fast food, it's going to be from one of these little hood spots on the corner or some shit. Or Subway. I eat some Subway way faster than anything else. And that's another thing. So if you might as well think Subway is helping your ass. You might as well think Subway is, if you just eat fucking vegetables and shit like that without no meat. Because I used to do that shit. Like, it's levels to this shit for real. Like, you just gotta stay true to yourself. And if however you feel, man, no matter what the next man, if it damn, okay. But if it register with you, whatever the next person's saying, that is like applying to whatever's going on in your life, then cool. You can like look into it and take whatever you need to take from that and be like, yeah, okay, I was feeling that already, but I didn't know that. Ooh, out the bam. And still look for it for yourself though. Don't just take what people saying. Like, I used to take what people were saying when I first got into this shit. But now I listen to people just to see if, like, okay, if I'm fucking with that or not. And if I am fucking with it, I gotta ask myself, why am I fucking with that? I literally, like, break all that shit down. I ain't just no, oh, that's what a motherfucker said and I'ma run with it. Like, nah, I ain't that type of party. I used to think like that a while ago, but it's levels to this shit. Niggas going down one ways and shit. Okay, I see. But, yeah, it's levels to this shit. And one of the levels that this shit was set up to be is they know a lot of people who's gonna wake up because it's the changing of times now, shit, as we speak, shit, on my birthday to be exact. But that's it for you into all that shit either. You can't take nothing to heart, to be honest with you. You just gotta really follow how you really feel. Like, break out of everything that you used to and follow how you really, really, really feel. What's inside telling you that's for real. Like, cause if you don't, you gonna get lost in the sauce, bro, thinking that you gotta eat vegan shit and all that. Like, don't get me wrong. A lot of that shit good, bro. And a lot of that shit good for you, supposedly, for this shit we in, this, whatever this is. But, truth be told, you just confusing yourself more and more and more though. When you programming yourself. You might as well just fucking go back to how you was living. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. You don't have to really take for what I'm saying. Just look more into it. Like, it's levels, like I said, like, I don't know what level I'm on, but I know I broke out of all the regular conscious shit. I'm not even conscious. Fuck the word conscious. Like, being conscious and woke and all that shit. I just say aware now. Like, I'm aware of a lot of shit. A lot of shit that's going on around me. And I'm glad, like, a lot of shit that happened to me, negative, positive, it don't matter, because if I didn't go through nothing that I went through, I won't be speaking the way I am now. And that's facts. Like, if you just want the easy way out, then you're gonna get loose change in the half-ass end of the stick. Half-ass end of the stick. But, yeah, man, if you're a vegan, no disrespect. If you're a vegetarian, no disrespect. Keep doing your thing. But remember, everything in this realm is an illusion. Do not place yourself in that mindset thinking that you probably are doing best for the body as far as this realm we in. But when you leave this realm, you don't take the body, right? You might take yourself, your higher self. You don't take your higher self because your higher self read where the fuck you heading to. But anyway, that shit deep. Just don't, I'm applying shit to my life that need to be applied, not bullshit illusions. And being vegan, sorry to say, no disrespect to everybody. If you want to have conversations about this, let me know. If my personal life, if you come across this on social media or whatever, we can talk about it and I'll tell you the reasons why I think that way. And I'm kind of telling you now. I mean, I ain't going to really say too much difference. I mean, we just going to have a personal conversation. But yeah, man, you can eat and do whatever you want to do. Just don't think that shit not an illusion either. Everything is an illusion. If it's placed on this shit we own, now if you can see it with these two eyes, not this one, but these two eyes, that shit is an illusion, bro. Stop fooling yourself. You your own magician. Don't fool yourself. You supposed to fool the ones who think you a fool. Be your own magician. Be your own creator. As creator. However you be saying that. Shout out D-Lo, man. Like, yeah, you just gotta. You can hear people out like this is what I do. If I hear something that it sound good, I look more into it as far as within me. And if it sound good, I take it to my own perspective and run with it. I might get some guidance from that to help me get to that, but all that shit is in you at the end of the day anyway. You really don't need nobody. I keep saying that shit too, like, you don't need nobody. And basically, just stay focused. Don't let illusions take over your everyday life. And continue to do what you're doing if that's how you feel and that's what you believe in. Not taking that away from you either. But always remember, 9 times out of 10, fuck that, 10 times out of 10, this shit is an illusion. And you gotta have a strong mind, bro. Strong noggin. Cause if you don't, you just go. I was thinking yeah. I ain't about to keep saying that, but don't think everything is for you. Cause it seemed like the best thing to do far as this shit we in. It's an illusion, man. And I ain't trying to knock nobody, man, because I know a lot of people gonna probably think I'm coming at them or some shit. But motherfuckers who reach certain levels of this shit, and I'm still brand new. I'm still brand fucking new. And it don't matter what level you in, until you leave this motherfucker, you ain't gonna know what it is if you got the right mindset, you're not gonna know how shit is until you leave this shit. So the best thing to do is to just remember this shit is illusion and prepare yourself for the next dimension, man. The next journey of your life. Don't know if it's gonna be in something like this we in. If we just gonna be floating as fucking smoke, dust, or what. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Nobody knows until you leave. So, yeah. Because I was just beating myself up with the whole eating right shit. Like, I'm about to stop eating. But I had to tell myself I'm only doing this to slow down my stomach problems. I don't have to stop eating that shit totally forever. Because then I'm losing myself. But for me, I got stomach problems. That's because I just eat just to eat. And that's another thing. I think I got some glued to me trying to get me to eat all the damn time. I need to break out of that. Because I ain't perfect, man. It's hard to get me to fall into illusions now. If I do place myself into an illusion, people think I'm lost or something like that, best know that shit is by choice. Everything I do is by choice. No matter if I end up in a fucked up predicament or not, I know at the end of the day, that was my choice. So, it's another thing. Don't blame shit on nobody. Everything is your choice. You ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to go to work every day. You ain't got to go to church. You ain't got to listen to nobody who trying to push shit onto you all the time because it's the right thing to do. You ain't got to do shit if you're not comfortable with it. That's what a lot of people got shit fucked up. They think they got to do certain shit. And to a certain extent, I feel where they coming from. Because everybody, I mean, look, what other choice that we have right now at this moment? Like, I was talking to somebody and he was telling me, like, Buddha, everybody gotta live. If everybody stop doing shit, then how's we gonna live? Like, if we stop going to work, how the fuck I'm gonna pay bills? How I'm gonna take care of this and that? I said, true, facts. But what if, not even everybody, because everybody not going, everybody not going to want to do that shit. They like what they doing, they like the illusions, they like what's going on. Or some just don't get it and don't want to listen. Or some just plain on evil and demons and know what the fuck going on. But, what the fuck I was just about to say? I was just about to say something. I was getting to that. They trying to fuck with my mental right now. But, yeah, that's what I was going to say. What if, they like, how you going to take care of yourself, basically? How you going to live everyday life without making ends and paying bills and, you know what I'm saying? I said, if majority of the motherfuckers stop going to work, stop doing a lot of the shit that got this shit going in the fucking cycle, y'all gotta keep going around and round and round and round for the shit can keep going, then they won't be able to do shit if you stop. They need us. We don't need them. You can't blame the government for shit they doing. I used to, and I still talk shit about them, but, you know, fuck them, but still, I salute them to a certain extent. You know why? Because they ain't doing shit but using the fucking materials they got and applying it to their fucking life. From generation to generation to generation to generation. And we, like, once we was so-called freed for being slaves and shit, this is for us black folks. Okay? We had opportunity. They give us opportunities and shit, right? But we fell for the okie doke. Including other races and shit. We fell for the okie doke. We think we needed them. When all reality, you only need yourself. And if you only need yourself and everybody knew that shit and we gathered up as one, how the fuck can they do anything? How can they it's gonna be a war. Don't get me wrong. It probably will be a little war or something. Who knows what the fuck would happen if everybody actually did that shit? And not even everybody, like I said. We just need half of the... I'll take half of the fucking world. If half of the fucking world was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm wasting my goddamn energy. I'm wasting my time with all this shit. Yeah, I gotta pay bills, but fuck bills. What is bills? Why is that shit even existing? Why are we doing that? Like, if half of the motherfuckers did that shit, it will be, man, I can just imagine what the fuck can be happening. Like, it will be way more motherfuckers on this shit, bro. And it'll be hard, very hard, to control majority of the populations. Like, it would be very fucking hard. And they know that. They got motherfuckers like this. So, just think about it, man. To anybody who comes across this, just really think about what you're doing in your life, man. As far as food, as far as life, period, man. Really, the subject was about food, but then I just do that shit. Cause I just be freestyling when I do this shit. But, yeah, that's all I really have to say. I ain't really got shit else to be said. Only thing I can say is stay positive and trust yourself. Trust what's really telling you what to do. You know that little voice in your head is telling you right from wrong. Supposedly right from wrong. Because it ain't really no right and wrong. You gotta go through fucked up shit to see the light sometimes. But, just know how to separate the bullshit in your head from what's really going on with you. Cause a lot of shit that's in your head and most people's heads is just illusions and shit they've been programming themselves to do and how to act and how to think and how to do all that. But if you can separate yourself from all that shit, from concepts and shit like that, you can know how to balance certain shit. You can enter the matrix all the time. If you got a good ass mindset, if you escape the matrix, you can always come back and control the shit around you though. Like you got that ability. Everybody got that ability. Everybody just don't want to or don't know and just think everything fool and all this everything is fool, but they think if they go the goody route, they lose everybody and all that shit. But let me tell you something. If you plan on being conscious or whatever, you gonna lose every fucking thing any goddamn way. As far as family, friends, I ain't got nobody. Truth be told, man, I don't give a fuck with how anybody feels about this. Let me look into the camera. I don't give a fuck. Just know I know. Not saying any names. Not gonna do that. But just let me give you this. I know nobody really fucks with me. All this shit is illusion. I ain't ready to the right motherfuckers yet, and I'm not waiting it happens when it fucking happens. I used to feel a certain way, cause that's what this shit is about. Once you get on this type of shit I'm on, this journey, they want you to feel alone. They want you to feel alone. They want you to be very depressed. They don't want you to give out this shit and to be happy and to actually be comfortable in how you really feel inside. They want you to suffer every day. People try to make me suffer every single day. And I just laugh. Because laughter and positivity is the best combination ever. Tell me something better. I'll wait. Right. But yeah, laughter and positivity is the best combination ever. I don't give a fuck with nobody. If you can laugh at something, if something have you laugh, nigga, like really hard, nigga, you be so fucking, can't shit fuck with you, bro. You be so, your vibrations be so fucking high, bro. Can't shit fuck with you. And if you know how to separate your matrix mind from your real self mind, I'm just using shit up. I'm just, but if you can separate your shit, your real self from what you placing yourself in every day, and stay positive, can't shit fuck with you, bro. I get attacked every day. I know where it's coming from. It's not the people. I had to learn that over the years. I used to think it was just people reacting like that, but this shit way beyond us. Way beyond us. Cause people probably think, oh, these motherfuckers acting this way. No. It's not the people. It's the fucking energy. Just look at everything far as everything is energy, man. Everything is energy, bro. So just laugh at the bullshit, bro. I promise you your day gonna go back way better, bro. If you can laugh at the shit that's trying to piss you off, that's trying to get you into that negative state, it's gonna make them 10 times, man. They gonna come harder, of course. But you just gotta stay 10 toes on that. You can't break from. I'm not saying that you can't break something. I'm not perfect. I get mad here and there. But once I trigger myself to get mad, I know how to bounce back though, quick. Like real fucking quick. If I catch myself getting mad, I catch myself quick as fuck. Like it don't last more than 5 minutes, bro. I'm not flexing my moves right now. I'm not trying to be cocky, not trying to act like I'm better than no one. I just know how to control my emotions. Cause if you don't know how to control yourself, that's how they got you, bro. And if you on social media, no, like, you gotta, I can be on social media. I can look at bullshit. I can do anything what anybody else is doing in the Matrix. I can serve, I can gang bang if I want to, but you know what's gonna happen? In the back of my head, I'm always gonna be thinking the right way. No matter what's placed in front of me, I know what all this shit is about. Like, I know how to place myself in certain situations, no matter how fucked up it is, no matter if I go against it or not. I know how to place myself and place myself out of it. That's what you gotta do. Cause certain shit you got used to, and it's hard to break from. Like, I broke out. Like, I don't need none of this shit at the end of the day. But if I do go back to it, I just know, like, don't get too deep into it like that. You know better. You know what this shit is about. You can do it, but just know what, if you know what anything is about that you place yourself into, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It don't matter what you do. Cause you know, to a certain extent. I'm talking about far as this realm. Far as this matrix, this illusion we in. If you can place yourself out of the shit, you can place yourself in that shit anytime you want. Cause you got control. It's you now. You can stop this shit. It ain't no mind fucking shit no more. It ain't no, I don't know what I'm doing type shit. I think this is what I gotta do. Or I like this. This is fun. Or, like, I ain't trying to take shit from nobody. It's just you gotta have that. You gotta have this straight up here. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I choose not to do certain things to this day. But for example, let me give one example, because this is something I'm into, but I know it's bullshit. Skateboarding. I fuck with skateboarding heavy, like heavy, my nigga. Like, I fuck with that shit. But I know that's bullshit. That's another fucking distraction. It's another distraction. That's like the person who likes basketball and shit. Like, you can love the shit out of basketball. Just know it's a distraction and it's food. It's a money maker. Everything's a money. If this shit ain't making money, it don't mean shit. You should know. Everybody should know that one. Everybody should know that one. That ain't hard to come by. But yeah, nigga, I'm into skateboarding heavy as hell. I got all 3 skates. I watch hella skate videos on Instagram, like them and everything. Algorithms come. Like, it's crazy how you can like one thing and they fill your shit up. Like, woo, 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 woo. I be like, God damn, if I ain't know no better, bro. It's crazy, like. But yeah, that's one example, bro. I know how to place myself out of that shit, though. I might like it, and I might look at hella videos. I might play the game for long periods of times. But you know what? I know at the end of the day, it's a distraction. As long as you got that in the back, it never goes away. Like, it will never go away unless you just want to fade away and get back into the illusion and say, fuck it, I don't want that life no more. You want to just go back how you was living. Like, it's hard for me to just not care about shit though, boy. As far as like the good, the other half, the side everybody's supposed to be on. It's hard for me to just forget about shit and go back to partying and all that. It's hard for me to do the partying and shit. It's like, it's deep, man. It's deep in the rap. And not just, I say deep in the rap because that's a metaphor that I always use. Not far as musically. It can fall into the musically conversation or whatever. But that's life applying right there. It's deep. This shit is deep in rap, bro. You just gotta have self-control. As long as you have self-control, can't shit fuck with you, bro. Telling you. Everybody just needs to reach that level. I ain't nowhere special. What I'm trying to say. I ain't not special than the next person. Everybody is the same. Like, I'm trying to find my words. Like, fuck these words though. Like, that's why I spell differently and shit. It might look like I'm a teenager when I text certain people. But you know what? I do that to show, like, you ain't gotta spell shit. Bro, when I'm trying to get shit done, I speak that way. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. If you're not gonna help me out, so be it. Fuck it. Like, business meetings, anything, it don't matter. I speak the way how the fuck I want to speak. Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck the English language. Fuck Spanish. Fuck any language. Fuck all that shit, nigga. You supposed to be speaking like this. Right. I know you can't hear me, but hey, that's how you supposed to be fucking speaking. And some motherfuckers can hear me, like, and I can hear some motherfuckers, like, who I know who know what the fuck going on and who don't. Like, I know. I feel that shit. I'm a Cancer, like, I ain't into all that astrology shit either, but some of it makes sense. And I can pick up vibes easily. It ain't hard for me to pick up a vibe. I know when you're on bullshit, and I know when you got good intentions. I play dumb. You'll never know if you know, or something like that. Unless we talk to each other, like, outside the 3D realm, then you would know. But you still, verbally, you ain't gonna know. We might know, but you ain't gonna know. It's deeper than rap, bro. I'ma keep trying to feed motherfuckers, bro, on your feed. I'm gonna keep trying to feed motherfuckers on your feed. Ooh, that is so. I don't know. Like, oh yeah. Before I go, Daylight said some real shit, bro. That I ain't never looked at it that way. But a naked woman is a booby trap. Let that sink in. A female that shows her body, her titties, anything, sexual, nudity, all that shit. That's a booby trap. I gotta go. That's it.